Welcome to your Daily Writing Habit, episode number 285. If you're writing a book or thinking about it, or maybe you've started writing your book and you need some help getting it done, or perhaps you're at the stage where you need help reaching more readers to let them know about your book, you are in the right place. Good morning. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh, also known as Christine Inc., I-N-K, christine-inc.com. Every day, I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 18 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that three things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and these three things can turn someone who doesn't even see themselves as a writer into a published author. Those three things are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. Here's today's quote. Good fiction's job is to comfort the disturbed and disturb the comfortable. David Foster Wallace. Well, once again, good morning. And over this past weekend, my Writers Club Live group came together for our January meeting. Now, Writers Club Live is one of my ways of helping people get their books done. Those of you who listen to the show know that my entire mission in life is to help as many people write their books as possible, because I've seen for myself in my 18 years the difference that even one book can make, whether it's a bestseller or not. So Writers Club Live, which you can get information about through my website, christine-inc.com, is one of my ways for doing that. So one of the things we do, I kick off every meeting with a teaching presentation. So for the January one, I chose the theme of threes. I love the number 3 anyway. I think Aristotle said it was the universal number of balance. It's my favorite number. So I called the presentation, Tripling Your Book Development Power, on the creative and marketing side. And what I did was I posed a bunch of book development questions based on threes. 3 questions on the creative side of your book's vision, and 3 questions to help you develop the marketing and branding side. So over the next, of course, 3 days, just so you have time to digest each question and apply it rather than just kind of giving them to you all at once here and possibly overwhelming you. I'm going to give you 2 questions a day over the next 3 days. So it's going to be episodes, let me look at this real fast, 285, 286, and 287 for the whole series. And I'm going to give you all the questions. So like I said, I'm rolling them out 2 at a time. So hopefully you have time to think about them, digest them, and apply them to your work. So the first 2 questions, and these 2 questions are for the creative side of your book's vision. So when I talk about your book's vision, just very briefly, that's a part of my book blueprint process, where you determine, who, what, when, where, why, how, who you're writing your book for, what it's about, why you're writing it, how you're going to deliver on your promise to your readers, all the questions that you need to answer about your book so that you just have that stronger foundation to work from and to write from. So for the creative side of your book vision, question number 1. What are the 3 most unique things about your book? And question number 2, what are the 3 biggest takeaways? By takeaways, I could mean messages or changes, the transformation, but the 3 biggest takeaways from your book that you want for your reader. So those are the first 2 questions that I would like you to ponder today, hopefully, whenever you're listening to this. The 3 most unique things about your book and the 3 biggest takeaways from it. Tune in tomorrow for the next set of questions to help you develop a better book for 2020. And as always, thank you for joining me here on your Daily Writing Habit, where I'm helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. And feel free to drop by my Inc. Authors group, I-N-K, Inc. Authors group on Facebook, to let us know your answers to these questions, or just to say hello and let us know what you're working on and how we can support you. Until tomorrow, happy writing.